good day, good day, good day, and welcome back to the channel. So for those of you all that are new to this channel, welcome. If you like the content on this page, go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so that you can receive all of the uploads to this channel. So today's transformational reading is for the Sagittarius. But before we get into that, if you're interested in this beautiful bracelet, all right, this is an already enchanted bracelet made by the birthday gift. Shout out to the birthday gift. The information to order one of these already activated bracelets is in the description below. Also, if you're interested in, you know, metaphysical products, things such as candles, you know, things to work on your chakras, look down in the description below and you will see information pertaining to shock therapy. This is where I get usually all of my candles from, and they're already prepared for, you know, whatever it is that you're purchasing them for. So if you're purchasing them for awakening, solar plexus, you're working on your root chakra, they're already enchanted and fixed, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, so Sagittarius, we are going to see what source has for you this month, and this is going to be a busy one. Okay, all right, although, you know, this is like I'm saying, this month, this message is timeless. Anytime you find this message will be for you. This is a general message, so just take whatever resonates with you. All right, so source, what do we have? So what this is telling me is for you to allow love to grow. So I'm not sure if you're in a relationship or you're thinking about pursuing a relationship, but source is definitely wanting you to allow love to grow. And maybe this could even be a love of yourself. All right, you know, so, you know, maybe there have been some challenges with how, you know, feeling worthy of self-love and doing things for yourself. So source is just telling you just to allow love to grow. If there are people in your life that's wanting to help you, that's wanting to do things for you, kind of don't push them away. All right, don't push them away. Allow them to do those things. Be in a position to receive love and help and assistance from those that are trying to love on you. Okay. So they're saying that, you know, just be still a little bit. You may have been concerned, like, you know, who's there for you and who's not for you, which is probably why there has been, you know, some guards surrounding your heart, or some, you know, you had your guards up for you know, people around you, or you had your guards up in certain particular relationships that you have. And so source is wanting you to just, you know, kind of be still a little bit so you can see who's actually for you and who's actually against you. The more you be still, the more you begin to realize you know, who the enemies are. Okay, so just kind of being still, you know, being still, because this is the Hex card. So there's possibly someone around you that you don't trust, or that has malicious intent around you. All right, and so this is a great opportunity for you to be more observant and figure out, okay, who this person is, by being still and by grounding yourself and just kind of becoming one with yourself. Solitude. Okay, so they want you to go in solitude, alone but not lonely. All right, and so anytime you see this mandatory solitude card, this is something where source is saying, like, look, I need you to go off into yourself. I need you to go off into a period of isolation so you can continue to grow and continue to work on yourself. So you might feel alone, you know, because you're not hanging around people, you're not social, and you know you love being social to a certain extent to the ones that you love, but this is a requirement. This is a requirement for you to just really go in with yourself and go in with source and go in with spirit, your guides, your team, so that they can help you through any issues that you may have coming up in this season. All right, because this is going to be a time for you to, you know, really rely heavily on source and what they have to offer you in this season. Source is also saying, free yourself, liberation. All right, free yourself. It's kind of like you you know, you kind of got yourself wrapped up in some things that have died already. You know, this thing has already died. And it's like you're still caught up in it. Like this thing no longer has any substance. This thing no longer holds any weight. This thing no longer provides you with any value, and yet you are still holding on to this. And so anytime you see this liberation source, is like, look, I need you to free yourself, okay? I need you to free yourself. So free yourself of this dead weight. Free yourself of this dead energy, or this thing that no longer serves a purpose in your life. Don't just hang on to it because you have this history with this thing. Source is like, it's time for you to free it. Transform the way you see. So during this time, right, you're definitely going through a transformation, all right? Or source is definitely calling you to transform. And so in order to transform, they are really wanting you to revisit how you see things. All right, so they really giving it to you straight here, Sag. They really want you to transform how it is that you are seeing things, how it is that you are viewing things, like really shifting your perspective on certain ideas, shifting your perspective on certain thoughts, and just rethinking how you see certain things going on in your life, or how you see certain things surrounding your life or surrounding your next move. Okay, so just really transforming how you see things. And lastly, everything after that will come into perfect balance. Okay, so pretty much a very direct message on what they wanting you to do. All right, they want you to be able to allow people to help you when they want to help you. They want you to be able to allow love in. They want you to be able to love on yourself a little more. But in order to do that, you need to see who and what is really on your side and what isn't. And in order to do that, they are calling for you to be still and get into a period of solitude, get into this period of isolation, so that you can really observe, and that they can really send messages to you and tell you who to trust, and also really direct your path on which way to go next. But because you're holding on to this dead weight, you're holding on to this thing that no longer serves you, it's like it's becoming increasingly difficult for them to communicate with you, because this thing that you need to release, this thing that you need to let go of, is consuming so much of your time. Okay, and so when they're saying like, okay, now changing the way you seeing certain things because you're going through this transformation, so look at it from a different way now. And once you do that, then everything is going to come into perfect balance. Here holding the number 8, card. And I need to give you all your numerology for these cards, because what I like to do, look up these numbers and see if there are any hidden messages. So we have 14, all right? We have 14 here. We have 12. Wow. We have 31. I have to put it close, y'all. I am literally the one-eye oracle for real. We have 13. Wow. All of these synchronicities for you. We have 2 here, and then we have number 8. All right, so source, what else do you have for the Sagittarius? What else do you have for the Sagittarius? Cleansing. Okay, so yeah, so definite cleanse is being required here, and that's that confirmation on that getting into isolation and that transformation and things like that. So there is a cleansing going on. Number 5 here is your numerology for that. And then once this cleanse occurs, you're going to notice things coming together, kind of like a community. Like things are going to start working together in a way that you didn't expect it to come together. All right, maybe some kind of project that you're going to be working on with people, and it's going to be easier for you to work with those people because you're coming from a whole place. All right, you're coming from a place of totality. Okay, so just really getting into that cleanse, and you'll start seeing things unfold. And definitely the success is projected in your future. You see the pot of gold here. That means that infinite abundance is going to be coming to you. But this little thing that you're going to have to do you know, heading into the new year, if this cleanse, this recharge, this solitude is going to be definitely required in order for you to get this token of success. But you got it. And so for those of you that may be like, oh, this is I'm not receiving anything, but you have to put the application behind it. All right, you have to, when you come to these readings, because these are transformational readings, you have to see, you know, what it is that source is wanting you to do and follow the instructions in order to receive whatever the gift is that they are going to give you. All right, so really just putting that thing to work. Putting these tools to work, because they're not asking a lot of you. They're just asking you for solitude. Right? They're just asking you for solitude. So being alone with yourself, but also being accompanied by them, right? And really observing your circumstances and observing your situation and looking around in your circle and in your associations and see what and who and what habits and what things need to be let go of, okay? Source is also saying that they want you to just make this thing come to life, all right? So 43. So some of you have this vision that you're wanting to work on, and they're like, look, I need you to make it come to life. Okay, I need you to start putting action behind the plan, so making it come to life. And they're saying that like all this information that they've been giving you is like heaven sent. It's like divinely sent. So 33, these downloads that you feel like, oh, I'm not sure, you know, they're wanting you to trust your intuition here, because they're letting me know that you have everything that you need to make this thing come together at your disposal. All right, so you already have it within you. Everything that you need, you already have within you. So there's no need to doubt your abilities. There's no need to, you know, question whether you will be successful in something or not, because they're saying like, hey, you know, you already got what it takes. You just have to believe that you have what it takes as well. But really focusing in on that plan after this healing and after this cleanse and after this transformation, to make these things come to light. And y'all, transformations do not happen overnight, but don't you be surprised what them little bitty necessary adjustments would do for you. Like, say for example, when you go into this solitude and you're doing your work on a daily basis or on every other day, you'll start noticing, you know, you get these thoughts and you follow these thoughts through, and once you follow these thoughts through, things are gonna really just be like unfolding. It's gonna be almost like a miracle happening for you. All right, so that's just, yeah, emotional energy. Okay, and so with this emotional energy, say emotions are messengers, and so these emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. So anytime you're like coming up, like you're being triggered by something, or you're feeling a certain type of emotion, you have to follow it up. You have to pay attention to it. You have to take action on it. And also you have to be grateful for whatever this is. All right. So this, when source give you something, or you receive a blessing, or you just, you know, somebody just give you $10 out of the blue, always follow it up with gratitude. But paying close attention to your emotional cues here. All right, so that's something that they want you to do, to pay attention to your emotional cues. Okay, they're also saying that you're in a transition. See, this is a transition. This is complete transition, transmutation, transformation for you, Sagittarius. So that's probably why you've been feeling up and down in emotions, right? And you're saying that you have all of the inner resources that you need to cross whatever bridge. All right, so whatever this bridge is that's arising on your path, you have whatever it is in you. So if something's coming in trying to block you, just know that you have whatever it is in you to get over this bridge. But you're also in this transition, so you also have everything that you need to make it through this transition, even though some of the things that's coming up within your transformation may not be so emotionally pleasant. All right, but you have it. You got it under control. They're also saying this wishful expectation, like just acknowledging the smoke and mirrors in your life, right? And so just paying attention to these things for what they are. Like, don't give any attention to it, but just pay attention to how they're showing up and pay attention to what they are in your life. Okay, so what else do you have for Sagittarius? Let me go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna just pull some goddess, and this is sacred masculine and divine feminine energy, so whatever resonates. Okay, So what do you have here? What do you have here for Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius. So, making that connection. Okay, so connecting with Mother Earth. And once you make this connection with Mother Earth, this solitude, right? You're going to begin to find all the answers that you're needing, okay? Source is also saying that they're needing you to connect with that magical power that you have within you, that magical power that is backing you, okay? So just really paying attention to that as well. And they're saying that you're getting these direct divine messages, and so they want you to be open to receiving these messages, like you're receiving your own messages. And so that's why they don't want you to keep pushing it off like, oh, you know, that's just me thinking this. No, that's not just you thinking, darling. That is Source divinely guiding you, telling you exactly what it is that you are needing to do to you know, what you're needing to do on this path and on this journey. Source, what else do you have for Sagittarius? What else do you have for Sagittarius? Let's see. I'm going to look into you guys' career. Leadership. Okay, so check this out. Leadership is in your path. Source is like, look, they need you to take charge of this. All right, they need you to take charge of whatever this situation is. They need you to take charge of it because you are a natural leader, and you went through a lot of these experiences, and you went through a lot of these things just for this moment right here. They're also saying that that light and love, okay? They're saying that your purpose here is to bring this healing light to the world, and whatever that is that you're doing, because you don't know who you're helping with your voice, or you don't know who you're helping with your leadership. All right, so don't be afraid to step out on the limb here and really, you know, tap into this energy in order to move your project or your business or your creative, whatever it is that you're working on, forward. Okay, so really being able to tap into that energy. And lastly, some of you, right, I don't know who this is for, but some of you, not all of you, your life purpose is going to involve body work, like this energy healing, this massage therapy, maybe physical therapy, maybe personal training. I don't know, but your life purpose is going to involve that body work. It's going to be like you literally putting your hands on people and helping them, or you literally, transforming a person's life through physical training, through some kind of activity that's going to require the body to move. Physical therapy, occupational therapy, however it is, but you're going to be doing something that's going to require these people's bodies to move. Okay, Source, what else do you have for Sagittarius? Also, you guys, if you guys are wanting the extended versions of these readings, the link is in the description below. You can follow me on Patreon. This is a Patreon community. This is where we have our support group. This is where we talk about everything spiritual. This is where all of the classes and things like that, all of that stuff is there. Okay. So this healing message that Source is telling me, Source is just like, look, just continue healing. Just continue healing. 21. Just continue your healing. Because every now and again something continues to resurface, and they're showing me like, okay, you have these moments where you're very sad sometimes, but just continue your healing. Even when you feel like, oh man, I don't want to do this, I don't feel like this is working right now. No, just continue your healing. Whenever you're in a moment and you're feeling like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to get through this, practice your steps. You know what it is that you need to be doing. I know it's more easier said than done. When we're doing this, we're like, oh, go practice your healing, but just go through your steps. Go through your steps, and it's going to start to begin to ease itself out. All right. Source is also saying that like you've been feeling trapped, like you feel like you're not really in control of your life. Okay, so just really working through that, getting to the root cause of that. Why are you feeling trapped right now? What caused you to feel trapped? What took place in your life that caused you to allow certain things to happen in your life that you feel trapped? So this is 34, entrapment here. And then lastly, just procrastinating. Like they don't want you to waste time, okay? They don't want you to waste time. So they're saying no procrastinating. So you got to really look into that energy as well and figure out like, hey, what is it that I'm holding myself up on? Okay, So yeah, so overall, just continue your healing, you know, really explore that feeling of procrastination, really explore that feeling of entrapment, and just see where source is taking you. Okay, so if you want the extended version of this reading, go ahead, click that link below, follow us on Patreon, and I'll holler at you. All right, Sagittarius. All right, so let's go ahead and close you guys' reading now. Now, y'all know I had done got away from this, but I'm going to go ahead and tap into y'all love life, since love came up in your reading. I told myself that if love comes up in anybody reading, I'm going to go ahead and tap into the love life and see what is going on here. Okay, so source, what is it that Sagittarius is looking into? What is this love that keep coming up? Is it self-love? Is it something that needs to be worked on now? Is it something about the past? Let me know. Okay, so Sagittarius, what they're saying is that you got to let your friends help you. Okay, because your friends want to help you, but you be like, no, I'm good. Sis, I'm good, bro. So source is like, let your friends help you. All right, when they want to help you. Ask for support if you need to. All right, ask for support if you need to. Don't be afraid to ask for that help. Okay, source is also saying that you passion, just allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. So if you're seeing somebody, just be happy in that moment. Like, just be happy in it. Don't try to complicate it. Don't try to do, you know, just do what, you know, do what it is that you do that makes you feel happy. And source is also saying that some of you are calling your soulmate. All right, so your prayers and your affirmations, the things that you are visualizing, are going to help bring whoever it is that you want in your life into your life. Okay, so whatever it is, or whoever it is, whatever it is that you're visualizing, you're going to be able to bring that forth in this season. Okay, so what else do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius message long. But y'all gonna get it. I forgot. It's y'all birthday, so y'all gotta get it free. My bad. Okay, so focus your intentions, Sagittarius. Just making sure that you are really focusing your intentions on what you want. Because every time you focus your intentions, you know, that means putting your mind to whatever it is that you are desiring. Guess what? It is going to come into fruition. It is going to come into fruition. Okay, source is also saying to go ahead and take that leap of faith. Remember, no procrastination here. You need to go ahead and do what it is that you are needing to do. Okay, source is also saying that this connection with this Mother Earth, you're being called to work with Mother Earth. You are being called, some of y'all may be even called to environmentalism. All right, but y'all are being called to work with Mother Earth, really grounding and connecting with that energy. Okay, really grounding and connecting with it. It's no, you can't escape it now. It's here now. You already well aware of it too, so you can't escape it. So what else do you have for Sagittarius? Let's see, what else do you have for Sagittarius? Oh, they done got you. They want y'all to change how you eat and just cleaning your things up some. You know, they even said vegan or vegetarian. Oh, goodness. Well, with that being said, we got an alkaline challenge going on. This is called the 30-day Heal Thy Soul. This is our second round of Heal Thy Soul. So if you are interested, you can either go on Patreon or you can contact me on one of my social media platforms, and then I can tell you how you can get inside of that challenge. All right, so fresh organic fruits and vegetables. This is going to boost your life force energy. Okay, this is going to boost your life force energy. And what I mean by that is sources is going to cluster things up, going to decalcify that pineal gland, and things going to just start coming through. You're going to be more sharp, you're going to be more acute, you're going to be more alert, and then your spiritual frequency going to be super high, and you're going to be able to really get the messages in your moment of solitude. Also, source is saying that you go ahead and call on your archangels or whoever it is that you call on, your guides, to help you in your healing, because they're going to help support you through in your healing work. And lastly, Sagittarius, y'all are powerful light workers. So it's safe for you to be powerful. Okay, it's safe for you to bring this divine energy in. It's safe for you to bring in this loving service here. It's safe. All right. So you guys are extremely powerful here. All right. Let's see. And what else do we have for Sagittarius? Let's see. I believe that is it. I'm going to pull one more. I'm going to pull one more for Sagittarius just to see what's going on. Let's see. So yeah, you guys are definitely powerful in your right. Sorry about that. My watch don't never ring. They must have turned on a little notification or something. Ooh, boundaries. Now, Sagittarius, it is safe for you guys to say no when you need to say no. It is safe for you guys to say no when you need to say no. Okay? So, all of the extra helping, it's good to establish those boundaries. I know friends, they want to see you, they want to hang around you because you're fun. You know, but if you just need time to yourself, let them know that you need time for yourself, because this isolation, this solitude is necessary for your growth. All right? It's necessary for your growth. All right? So if you got any questions, y'all know what to do. Drop it in the comments. I will respond to you guys as soon as I see the messages. And yeah, pretty much overall, you guys are doing well. You know, you just got to take that little bit of time for yourself, and then you're going to see the infinite flow of abundance coming in. Some of you are already seeing it. Some of you have already seen it. Some of you guys have already given me testimonies, and I just feel wonderful that, you know, I've been able to help a lot of you all throughout your journey, allowing spirit to use me throughout your journey. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. All right, now holla at you.